Marlon, you all right?
Hangover.
I know. I was there.
Oh, yeah, you were, weren't you? Everyone was there. Why did they all keep buying me drinks?
Well,
I feel awful. Sick. I'm going back to bed.
I know how you feel. I can't remember what I said to anyone last night. Marlon, can you remember anything I said to you in particular?
Yeah. Yeah, right at the end. No.
You look smart.
Dad's idea. Thinks it'll help.
You don't need any help. If Emily Kirk can pass, anybody can.
Everyone's been saying that. Go on, test me. Anything.
Right. When moving off, what should you do?
Check all mirrors. Look round, check the blind spots. Signal if necessary. Have a look round for a final check and move off if safe to do so.
Told you. Perfect.
I don't know.
Andy, you're gonna pass.
So you staying for breakfast?
No, I'm all right. I'll get something at home.
Right, well then. I'll see you then.
See ya. Bye, Sid.
Bye. Right, she just popped round for a cup of sugar, eh? Yeah, well, she doesn't want to get too serious, you know. She wants to play it cool. Cool? I thought you were going to shake hands. Another 5 minutes, I was going to introduce you.
This one of yours, Diane, it's a little bit big.
Oh, I don't know. I've lost a lot of weight lately, you know.
But not enough, Diane, dear. No, Trisha's inherited her mum's slender figure, haven't you, darling? She's never been size 14.
12? It's a 12!
And I'm sometimes a 12.
Yeah, but not a large 12. No, and anyway, it's not right. It's too old for you. Tell you what, look, try this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's hardly suitable for a wedding, is it?
Why not?
Bit tarty, I would have thought.
Oh, coming from you, that's rich.
Will you stop it, both of you? The fact is, one of these dresses has got to do. Anyway, it's me Marlon's marrying, not the dress.
Well, that's us told. Good on you, Trisha, you finally got there.
Are you saying my daughter's slow?
I'm saying it sometimes takes her a while to get her priorities right, but she always gets there in the end. Which reminds me, what are you wearing tomorrow, Steph?
Why? What you wearing?
Same as for the last wedding.
Oh, really? Me, I've got a new designer two-piece, you know, raw silk. Yeah, especially for the occasion. I'm picking it up later.
I see.
So whatever Trisha decides to borrow for her shoestring wedding, she's going to be completely outshone by her own mother. Maybe it's time you looked at your priorities, Steph.
Well, what do you want?
My wages, please.
So 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Timesheets?
That's the thing. I keep forgetting to fill them in.
You should only get the minimum then. I think I've seen you every day, so that's 10 days, minimum half an hour a day.
Half an hour?
Well, maybe that'll teach you to take note next time. It's your fault. Now come back later when I've had time to invent some paperwork. I'll give you your money then.
But
Later.
I think the last one I took will be good. You know, you're filling the trough.
Yeah. You could call it the traitor at work.
Is that what he's calling you?
It's not saying much at all. Not much of a homecoming, though, was it? For someone who's attempted suicide. Your son doesn't want to follow in your footsteps, never did.
You regretting telling him?
No. Truth is, I should have told him a long time ago.
But if he's...
It's just... I think letting go of the farm, it'll be a relief in the end. I hope so, anyway.
I hope so, too. I don't want you to move away.
No?
No, I'd like us to stay friends.
Me too.
I'd like to take some more. You could come with me if you're not too busy.
All right. Mustn't be too long, though. Got to get back to work.
I finished.
Yes?
Well, I just wondered.
Laurel, take a tip from me. Where money's concerned, don't like or wonder, demand.
Right. Yes.
Here you are, 2 weeks' wages. And I found your timesheets. I think you'll find the amount tallies with the times listed.
But I didn't fill any timesheets in.
Another tip, Laurel. Never argue when people are trying to give you money. I notice you're a complete div with the paperwork, so I've been keeping timesheets for you.
Oh, that's very kind.
Kind's nothing to do with it. I just don't want you muddling up my system. What's the matter with you?
Hangover.
I hope you're not going to be sick.
I've just cleaned everywhere.
Yeah, thanks for the... You know what? Where's Paddy?
He's down by the cages. Just follow the smell of disinfectant.
Last time it didn't happen. Well, not for them, but their loss was our gain. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, this time...
Dr. Doolittle, I presume.
Marlon. Yeah, that is... Yeah, the animals do find me talking to them quite soothing. The rabbit in there's
Paddy.
going for an operation.
Paddy. All week long, right, I thought there'd been something going on. And now I know.
What? You do?
Well, I'm not having it.
You're not, or you don't want to?
Well, of course I don't want to. What about Tricia?
Well, I imagine she'll be extremely upset. She'll be devastated.
You think I should tell her?
Well, if you don't, she's going to find out soon enough, isn't she? When you don't, if... What are we talking about?
Steph.
Steph, yeah, of course.
My head hurts. We're talking about Steph wanting a wicked way with me. What else will we be talking about?
Nothing, I'm just making sure. Yeah, Steph, of course. Yeah, rubbish. Of course she doesn't. Not again.
She does. She does. It's exactly the same as last time. Flattering me, you know, significant looks and comments. Touching me. Maybe that's why people have been giving me funny looks all week. Maybe they've noticed. Maybe they think there's something actually going on. Ugh.
No.
I'm telling you, Paddy, it's true.
I need a drink.
I don't think I do.
Yes, you do. Come on, out of the dog. We can talk about what we're going to do.
Unusual to see you in pensive mood, Bob.
Sorry? I was just wondering how to give Viv a really special Valentine's Day this year.
Valentine's Day Eve. We'll all be a bit busy on the day.
Easy had a thought with a man of your talent. A romantic meal out.
He's done that. And romantic meal in. Perfume, radio request. No wonder you can't think of anything. Victim of your own success, you.
Blimey, I wish I was your sweetheart. I've got it. Serenade her outside her window.
Believe it or not, he's even done that. In fact, anything he hasn't done for Viv, he's probably done for one of his other wives.
Of course. You've been through 4 weddings.
Funeral next.
Right, Romeo, aren't you?
Yes, but Romeo has found his Juliet.
She was in the post office.
Yeah, this one's for keeps. That's it! I've got it! For keeps! An eternity ring. Evidence of my enduring love. Can I go and get one now?
Oh, don't be long.
Sure I look all right in that dress.
You look great.
Simple, but elegant.
So stop worrying about it and start thinking about what you're going to wear for your hen night.
Hen night? Oh, my everyone.
Shh.
What?
Hi, Marlon.
See?
Hiya!
Katie! Katie?
Thanks, Diane. There you go, mate. Matahari seems to be busy with someone, and I told Tricia that I needed some advice about St Valentine's Day, like what to get Emily. I don't think they can hear us from here anyway.
Perhaps it wouldn't matter if she did.
Marlon, what are you talking about? Even if Steph really was after you, you don't want Tricia to find out now, do you? Not just before St Valentine's Day, not before your holiday. And this surprise that you're planning, whatever
Look,
it is.
just forget about the surprise. See, last time, I really didn't want Tricia to know. I thought Steph was going to tell her I'd, you know, cooperated in this almighty route. You see, we had the wedding then. I thought she might have pulled out. Ruined the old thing.
Yeah?
But if I told her now, we'd still have time to work through it.
Marlon, please, just listen to me. Don't tell Tricia. Like, what if you don't work through it?
We will. I mean, it might take a while, but like I said, at least there's no pressure this time.
Well, just not this minute then. Not in this lunch hour. You're supposed to be having a drink with me, aren't you? And you're hungover, and Tricia's still busy.
Yeah, all right. Not now. But I will. I've got to. I can't go on like this. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her tonight.
Haven't been too long, have I?
No, nearly. But luckily I found someone else to talk to.
Well, found one. Look, what do you think?
Lovely. Yes, you'll love that.
Very pretty.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I can't quite afford a restaurant as well. Could I perhaps have a special little table here?
Certainly can. Marlon's on again tonight, finishing off the Valentine buffet. And he's got some specials on as well.
Hey, oh, champagne! We'll have champagne!
I'm glad someone's happy. Look at the boat race on Marlon, look.
No.
I hope nothing's wrong. I'll be glad when tomorrow's over.
Hiya.
You're back. Did you pass?
How have you been?
Did you pass?
I thought you said you'd be around today.
Well, I have. I've just been taking pictures at Stephen's farm.
With Stephen?
He's a good photographer. Now, come on. Stop being so annoying and tell me.
I'm surprised you want to know.
Oh, for goodness sake, Andy, all right? I'm sorry. I haven't been sat around the house knitting or something till you got back. Now, tell me before I explode.
All right. I passed.
Oh, Andy, that's brilliant. Your first time, you're a genius.
I am, Anna.
Oh, mwah.
I'm going to talk to her now. Take her in the back.
No, you can't. She's talking to Steph.
What? She's not. Steph's talking to Sid and Scott. As soon as I've served these customers.
Send none, expect a dozen. That's my motto.
Oh, just a dozen.
Steph, can I just have a quiet word with you, please? Now, you do still want this St Valentine's Day event to go ahead tomorrow, don't you?
Yes, of course I do.
Right, then, well, you need to glue yourself to Tricia's side and don't let Marlon anywhere near her.
Well, why?
Because he thinks that you're after him again, and he's threatening to tell Tricia.
Tricia, you got a minute? I need to talk to you. Private.
What about? Mummy wants to talk to me about something in private.
Yes, well, I'm sure it'll wait. Won't it, Marlon? Because there's someone over there needs serving with a drink. And Romeo and Juliet have arrived, so they'll want their specials.
Yeah, I suppose it'll keep... We need to talk tonight, after work.
Tonight? You mean tonight before tomorrow, didn't ya?
Yes, that's the tonight. Tricia, please don't drink any more this evening.
He's guessed, isn't he?
No, I doubt it. Look, I don't know what's in his mind, but I don't think it's that. So, you stop worrying. And off you go, because there is somebody who needs serving and Diane's busy. Oh, and Tricia, have another drink.
The thing is about being cool is I don't really want to. Then don't. Sometimes you meet a woman who's worth it. So go for it. Don't miss your chance.
Oh, Bob. It really is a very nice surprise on the table. It looks lovely. Pity it's only the wool pack, though.
Ready for your champagne now? It's only Woolpack champagne, of course.
Yes, thank you, Maitre D'. Yes, that'll be just delightful. You know, I do wish you'd just try and be a little more tactful sometimes, darling.
It's only Diane.
Alan! Sorry, I need to talk to you.
He hasn't found out, has he?
No, he hasn't, but I'm worried that he might do when Tricia calls the whole thing off.
What? She hasn't hurt her neck again, has she?
No, what? No, it's Marlon. He thinks that Steph's after him again, like she was before, and he's absolutely determined to tell Tricia tonight.
But he mustn't. It'll ruin everything again.
Have you any control over her?
Steph? No. No, but as it happens, she's not pursuing him.
What?
No, I was concerned about the same thing, and I talked to her about it. She's prepared to let all that go. She just wants to be a normal, happy, supportive mother-in-law.
Like in all the jokes?
No, really. She means it.
Right, well, you'd better tell her to try and convince Marlon, then.
Well, is she next door?
I'll send her round.
Ah, yes. Here we are. For the woman who puts fizz into my life. For my very own effervescent Vivienne.
Thank you. Good job it's only the Woolpack, Viv. If it was a big posh restaurant, you might have needed a limousine.
Viv, darling.
What's that?
You swallowed it. You swallowed your 18-carat gold amethyst studded eternity ring, you daft baggage!
Of what?
We've got to get it out. Call an ambulance.
Be quicker just to drive her to casualty.
Oh, Bob, I might die.
Never mind that. It cost me an arm and a leg. Come on.
Steph, your dad wants to see you next door.
But I thought you wanted
It doesn't matter about Tricia. I'll look after her next door.
Do you want Bob's champagne, Paddy? You look as if you need it.
Tricia, can I buy you another drink?
Oh, I'll have the same again. Thanks, Paddy.
We feel the very least you can do is to talk to Marlon and make him aware of your intentions, or rather lack of them, as seemingly you're the only person who can.
The trouble is, Dad, I've already done that. I did it yesterday off my own bat. And that didn't work, so we're stumped, aren't we?
Oh, dear.
No, it seems the only thing we can do is what Paddy suggested. Keep them apart. I'll glue myself to Tricia and he'll have to glue himself to Marlon.
Yeah, but what happens when they go home?
You leave that to me. Now, come on, I think we'd better get over there.
Like another one, Tricia?
Oh, no, thanks. I haven't finished this one yet. Diane?
Yeah?
You do think it'll go all right tomorrow, don't you?
Of course it will.
And do you think Marlon's going to still want to marry me?
Of course he will. It was only ever fatigue. What with all the cost and the preparation. Twice. Well, we've dealt with that, haven't we?
Yeah, I've done it. I've really done it. With your help, of course. Here, you're my fairy godmother. Paddy?
Yeah?
She's my fairy godmother.
Right.
Oh, no, look, there's my other one.
You're the what?
Naggy old mum. Tricia says that's what I'm like, the way I fuss on.
Marlon, I'm afraid Tricia might have overdone it a tiny little bit tonight.
Yeah? Yes, it's like there's something in the air.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why shouldn't it be? Yeah. Look, Tricia, I'm going home now, darling. I'm going to see you after work, OK?
OK, sweetheart.
Now, is everything ready for the Valentine buffet tomorrow, Marlon?
Yes, it's all ready. Good night, everyone.
Marlon?
Yeah?
Marlon?
Yes?
Marlon?
Yes?
Can I come back to your house and watch the match, please?
Yes? What match?
Just a minute. Keep her here. Kidnap her. Anything. Just keep her here. Yeah, I think they seem to think there's one on, yeah.
You are?
I tell you, I'm not going back in there.
I need a drink.
You know what they're like. I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, come on, darling. We've got the best part of a bottle of champagne waiting for us in there. Let's at least try and salvage part of the evening, eh? Besides, sweetness, your predicament is such a sensitive one. I am sure the merest hint of the ring's whereabouts will mean that no one will ask any further questions. They will exercise restraint and delicacy of feeling.
Oh, did they get it out then?
The situation is under control.
Oh, you can't have had surgery, not in that time.
Come on, Viv. What did they say?
It's still in there, isn't it?
Yes.
You mean it's got to come out in your Trisha?
It does have to emerge naturally, yes.
Come on, my poor love, let us return to our secluded nook.
You do that.
Still want your specials? I've kept them hot.
Thank you.
Shall I sprinkle a bit of bran on yours? Might help to move things
No,
along.
thank you. That will not be necessary.
Well, I've backfired.
To coin a phrase. Here, Tricia. I've been thinking, why don't you stay at the Warpack tonight? I've asked Diane, she said it'd be fine.
Not that far gone. Besides, I want to spend my last night with my Marlon.
It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride night before her wedding.
Yeah, maybe that's where I went wrong last time.
Well, there you are then.
Yeah, but what will Marlon think? He might guess.
Oh, don't worry about Marlon. I'll sort him out. I'll give him a message. I'll tell him you're, I don't know, ill or something.
All right then. Thank you. Actually, I do feel a little bit woozy. Perhaps I should go for a little lie down. After all, I want to look my radiant best, don't I? For the most important day of my life.
Well, I'll go and tell him now then, OK?
It's a bit late for all this now, isn't it?
It's just what you need, is that, doll?
Nice bit of roughage.
So much for restraint and delicacy of feeling. Load of vultures.
Never mind. Heat up. No, you can't tell her. It's not true. Steph just isn't after you anymore.
You think? Who's that?
Tricia?
Of course, she'll have forgotten her keys. Ow, it's too early for Trisha.
Just hold the door and find out.
All right. Ah! I knew it.
What are you doing here?
But he's not leaving.
Good. It'll be company for you then.
It doesn't matter what you say. What did you say?
Tricia is drunk, not to put too fine a point on it, so she's going to stay with Diane. Truth be told, she'll be passed out by now. But she said to tell you that she'll see you in the morning, OK?
And you're not staying?
No. Why? Did you want me to?
No! Good night! Something's going on.
You sounded innocent enough to
I'm
me.
going over there.
Right. No, look, Tricia was absolutely plastered the last time I saw her.
All right, but I'm still going to tell her.
Right, well, fine.
First thing in the morning.
Fine. Do what you want. Fine. Can't wait till tomorrow.